Before the video starts, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It helps me keep creating content. Anyways, back to the video. Hello and welcome back to Circuits V2 Tutorials. I guess I'll be doing an intro thing about all the different ports that you can have. So let's start with the orange one. The orange one is probably the most used one, because for pretty much anything, in order for it to run, you have to use one of these. It gets its name because this is just like, it lets you execute commands. And then those commands are determined by other values. So next, Boolean. I guess the best way to do this is an if value. So Boolean values are always true or false. There's a lot of ways to control how these work, such as, if I go back here, I believe control flow has them? No. Over here in logic, yes. So you can have things like AND, meaning that if both of the things in here are true, then it will output true. Next I'm going to be talking about float. So this is one of two types of numbers. These numbers generally you would use for your 0.5s or your 3.14s, because, well, we have a configurable one right here. The thing about float values is they can be pretty much any number you want them to be. So that's something. Integers. So basically, integers are just like floats, but you can't have the 0.5s or the even 0.1s. It has to be a whole number. I guess I'll connect it to here. Oh yeah, check that out. See, it can only go. See, it can only be whole numbers. And now, I guess the last thing I'll talk about will be string, because that's the last, like, common one. So, basically this is just whatever you want it to be. This is just regular text, which means now you can connect one of these to it. You can connect one of these to it. You can connect one of these to it. And then first, if you wanted to. So basically, how string works is it's literally just text. So it can be anything you want or need it to be. And if you ever need to turn it back to something, like you can turn it back to something else using the parse, I guess is what it's called. So I hope that was helpful, and if it was helpful, please do consider subscribing, and if it wasn't helpful, please comment what you did not understand, and happy circuiting.